or they change hands. Not pinfall, not submission, but I quit.
You know, I quit matches, you know, these matches, you know, these matches really take something out of, you know, for somebody to say I quit, you know, you really got to beat on a man. You got to destroy a man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For somebody to say I quit, and then for somebody to say I quit and then come back, it's hard for that person to come back with their head held high, you know, when that.
And they can't run. They're in a cage now. They're in a cage. No running.
What'd you say? Did you say Jason Thunder is the best?
Well, no.
Well, Jason Thunder is going to have to prove that with his partner tonight.
Vince is the best. I'll be second.
I like that man. But if he wants to be the best in this match, him and his brother, they're going to have a good game plan. They're going to have to walk out of here with those tag champions, and they cannot say I quit. So for them to be the best in this match, they're going to have to get in that steel cage and prove it.
That's right. There's no running. The door is locked. They're in a steel cage.
I see a ladder in the ring. I see chairs in the ring.
Well, I'll tell you what, gentlemen, that door is a little bit of a hard one to get out.
Well, you're like me. You need to take some Jenny Craig lessons. You might can fit through the door.
Maybe, I'll tell you, that might be it. Well, you know, you and I were talking about the construction of the UWA ring, which is certainly.
But in this match, I've got to give the advantage to Danny and Mike Ogle, because the Thunder Valley Express, one of these guys are coming in here. You know, he's got an injury. Look at his arm. His arm's taped up, bandaged up real heavy, so he does have an injury. So he's not coming in here 100%, and that could be the downfall of his guys in this match.
Could be, but Danny Ray is no wrestler either. You have to remember that.
Well, he may not be a wrestler, but it doesn't take much. If he gets on that arm, you know, I don't know how serious the injury is, but the way it's bandaged up, it looks like it's pretty serious.
Should I throw the chair back in?
No.
You know, if he wants to kick it out and not take advantage of having it in an I quit match, that's his own fault.
Oh!
There's our first big slam into the cage.
Yeah, he did. And
Mike Ogle gets a taste of steel again.
He got a big bite of that steel right there, too.
I'll tell you what, fans.
Put a little iron in his diet.
You fans watching this, if you're not squeamish, you know, here in a few minutes, you know, if he keeps taking too many shots like that against that steel cage,
blood
if you're squeamish, you're going to have to turn your eyes, because, trust me, in steel cage matches, blood will fly.
Yes, it is graphic.
Wow, he throws Danny in. Danny tastes the steel.
Face first in a cage.
Thunder Valley Express.
Sorry, it's a serious match, folks. This is a very dangerous match. You don't want to get in the ring inside of a cage.
I hate to cut you off, but here's our first use of a steel chair tonight.
Oh, no.
Oh, brother.
Whoa, Lord.
Danny Ray just got crammed with a chair.
Well, he can't say I quit if he's knocked out. I mean,
that's a good point.
And a Boston Crab, the Boston Crab.
This is a great move. He just hit him with a steel chair, and then he's got him in submission hold. So, very good move on his part. But he's got to watch Mike Ogle. Mike Ogle is a free man.
Mike Ogle, what's...
Mike takes a big shot to the ladder. Trust me, those steel cages and those ladders are very unforgiving. As you remember,
yes, I remember you and Shane Andrews going at it, the chairs and ladders one night.
Classic right here in Maryville, Tennessee. Right here.
What a match!
And you had a worthy opponent that night. I'll have to say that, a very worthy opponent.
Unbelievable.
You know, ladder matches, steel cage matches. You know, people, if you're watching this at home, you've got to come down here and see this live every Thursday night. Tennessee at the Green Acres Flea Market.
And Mike Ogle has taken pain to a new height.
And this is a pay-per-view event you're watching.
And you're getting it right here on DVD, folks. For all you fans out there at the UWA, we want to say thank you again for watching
the 3rd Annual Halloween Horror Show.
Thank you folks out here for attending.
Right here in Maryville, Tennessee.
Brother. And you can look, and the dazed look on the face of Danny Ray. Oh, brother.
Danny just took a hard shot.
Irish whipped
right in the kidneys.
chair.
Right in the kidneys.
What he should do now, he should apply a submission hold again to see if he can get him to say I quit.
Mike Ogle looks glassy-eyed.
That's all the time, brother.
Wonder why.
Oh, brother, Mike Ogle crammed into the chair.
You know, if too many more of those, he may not say I quit. He may just be done.
Oh.
Man,
using that ladder as a battering ram.
right to the gut, man. Ugh. And is it possible Danny Ray cannot hardly breathe? Doesn't knock the wind clean out of
Danny
him.
Ray. You know, Danny Ray told me he quit drinking many years ago, but I swear, look at his face. He looks drunk. And he looks like he's about to get mugged by Chris Gorgeous.
You know what? That's punch drunk. Can I tell you what?
Yeah.
He's taking some lumps right now.
Punch drunk or cage drunk?
Oh, but he cuts him off below board.
Boy, I'll tell you, to me, the person that most impresses me is having guts and fortitude to get in the ring. None other than Jason Thunder, because he gets in there with this injury, with his hurt arm, and there he is, going after the tag team championship.
Yeah, he's wrestling one arm.
He's had control of his man, so, you know, nobody's attacked on his arm, so that's a good thing for him. What's bad for him, he's got to go into this match with just one arm.
Beautiful. You know, you can't really call this and say beautiful move. You got to just say,
oh, look at this. Danny's
oh, my God.
Oh, he's doing a scissor on him.
Danny's got him laid in the oh, my God, he's getting a chair.
Oh, no.
oh, brother. And Chris Gorgeous ain't looking so pretty.
That door come up and we shut it.
What? Nothing. In a cage match, nobody can run in here. Everybody's locked in.
Danny squashed him inside the ladder. You know, he's having a hard time catching his breath right now. He's doubled over. Look at his face. He is in pain. So Danny is, you know, like you said, he's not a wrestler. I'll tell you what.
He's a brawler, though. I'll give him that. He's a brawler.
He's going to get down in there. And remember, fans, these tag team titles are on the line.
And he's cleaning house with a ladder.
He's cleaning house with the ladder, but what he needs to do with that ladder, he needs to start working on the man's arm. The man's already got an injury, so, I mean, if he started attacking that arm, it may not take long for the man to say, I quit. Danny's throwing some blows. Danny looks like he's done.
Well, he took the big man down.
He's going to warm himself out.
Mike Ogle into the fence head first. If I was him, I'd take advantage of that ladder sitting up. You know, he squashed his partner inside the ladder. The ladder's laying right there. Yes, yes. I'm in firm agreement with you there, man. It's firm agreement.
You know what they say about payback.
This is your kind of match. I know you wished you was in there.
Any kind of match is my match.
So how many more weeks before we can expect you back, Menace?
Well, I've got 3 more to go, and then I got to go back to the doctors, and hopefully the doctors.
So you're on your way to recovery. You will be back. All right, you heard that, ladies and gentlemen. Menace will be back.
There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna let this stop me from wrestling. You know, we've had a great show.
Got a crowbar in there.
Oh, he's dug it in his head. You ever been hit with a crowbar before? You know how sharp the ends are on those things?
Yeah. I've been hit with a claw hammer, so it's awful close.
Danny looks hurt really bad. He's not able to get up, you know. Shot with a crowbar. The referee should be over there right now and asking him if he quits. I think the referee's getting caught up in all the action that's going on.
Meeting of the minds right there.
Danny is still down. If the referee needs to be over there checking on Danny to see if he wants to quit, because he may be done. Oh, look at the ladder. And that ladder is unforgiving. It's a steel ladder.
And I mean really unforgiving. He put a bin in it.
Danny is busted open.
Oh, he's lacerated bad, ladies and gentlemen.
That crowbar has cut him open. Deep. The referee needs to get over there and check on him to see if he wants to continue. He can be done. And look at the Thunder Valley Express. They're working on that wound. They're trying to split him open more.
What'd you say? Do you give up?
Danny asked him.
Do you give up?
I guess that's a no.
Mike Ogle has the crowbar now. We saw what it did to Danny. Danny can't even stand up on his feet. He can't even get his composure. He has a deep laceration right about
Yeah, real.
I don't believe this.
My colleagues running around not believing everything that's going on, and then you know what? I don't either, ladies and gentlemen. You're seeing a pay-per-view match right here, a steel cage match.
Well, I'll tell you, you talk about the UWA being taken to the extreme. We're seeing it right here, guys. Oh, my goodness.
Danny Ray's lacerated.
Jason Thunder's opened up.
He's lacerated up.
And look at Mike Ogle. He's got it up against the cage. Too much more of this match won't be going on much longer.
No. But I don't hear anybody ready to quit. I mean, you have to be conscious enough to say those words.
I'll tell you what, pride is on the line in this match and those tag team titles. None of these guys want to say I quit. I mean, how do you look your partner in the face and tell him that you had to say I quit?
You give up?
Oh, brother. Ogle just got crammed with a chair.
No, it
again.
Didn't. No, that wasn't Ogle.
Pardon me. Thunder.
My colleagues are confused. I tell you what, he's looking every way, looking at one and calling the other, ladies and gentlemen.
Folks, I'll tell you what, you thought I got hit with a chair.
Look at his face. He's a crimson mask right now. And that can't do good.
Did I see a tooth come flying out of his head just then?
That don't look good. Thunder just slammed Ogle. About crammed him through the ring.
These fans are wanting to see more use of the ladders. This is the crowd erupt as he goes for the ladder. He's climbing up. What's he going to do? He's climbing up. Now he needs to be careful.
What in the world has Thunder got on his mind here?
I'll tell you what, they say high risk is very dangerous, but you know, he has a bad arm.
Ogle just turned him into a soprano.
Oh, look, it's going to be a power bomb. Whoa, and he catches his foot. Mike Ogle takes a shot in the back of the head. And both of these guys are down. Both of these guys could be done. The referee needs to be over there and checking both of these guys right now.
What do you say? You give up?
Ask Mike.
Check him, AJ. Brother, this is brutal.
Come on, ref, that's mine.
Ask him, AJ.
What do you say? You give up? You give up?
He said yes!
Danny's waiting to hear and I quit. Danny's checking it. Mike says he says no.
What do you say? You
Move.
give up? What do you say? You give up?
He just shoves the referee down. Now, that's a mistake on Danny's part because he just shoved the referee down. Now, the referee's down. If he can't get over to, if somebody says I quit, he can't be there to make the call.
He won't be there to call. Right.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at what Ogle's doing here. Oh, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a touchdown in anybody's book right there.
That is a...
I think the Astros needed that kind of shot in the World Series.
Oh.
Wow, another shot. Referee needs to get over here and check on Danny right now because
Chris
that
Gorgeous over there, he's lacerated too.
Oh, man, Chris is cut up really bad. I'll tell you what, guys, this is brutal.
Like I said, fans, if you're squeamish, you need to turn away from the screen right now.
Hey, no, he don't give up.
Nice chair shot. Now, fans, if you're watching this at home,
please don't try it.
You're seeing some great action, but I'm telling you, you need to be here live to see this.
Folks, he's right. Don't try this at home, folks. I know this is a bit off the beaten path, but this is professional wrestling. These guys are trained professionals. Don't try this at home.
I'll tell you what, this has been a really good match so far.
What in the world?
Now, see, I don't agree with this because he has a bad limb. He takes risk.
Superfly.
He takes risk of re-injuring his arm. As you see, he has just re-injured his arm. See, that's why I do not agree with moves like that when you are injured.
Maybe you ought to go check him,
What
Danny.
do you say? Do you quit?
He could have he could end his career with something like that. There was he already had his man down. I don't feel he should have went up to the top for that. I think he should have maybe went for a submission hold to see if he can get the guy to say I quit.
Yes, I agree. I agree with you, Menace. I agree 100%.
You know, fans, this looks like a horror
These guys in
flick.
a world of hurt.
There's a lot of brutality, a lot of violence in
Mike
this match.
Ogle opened up. Every man opened up at this point.
This pace, maybe we'll see the referee get split up in two.
Or maybe cotton candy.
was dangerous. Cotton Candy is not a happy man here.
No, that's because he can't get in there to interfere.
Crowbar to the chair across the back.
That had to hurt.
I'm sure that didn't feel good.
Yeah, he'll be seeing a urologist for that one because that was right in the kidneys.
But look at Danny over in the corner. He's a mess. He can't. He's been.
He's the one they need to focus on. Thunder Valley needs to focus on Danny Ray over there.
He's been over there for about 3 minutes. He hasn't even got it to his feet yet. So that shows me he's in a lot of pain. He could be done.
What do you say? You give up?
The referee's checking the Thunder Valley
Pile
Express.
driver, oh my goodness!
Pile driver on it.
I don't know
Into the chair and the ladder.
I don't know if that didn't hurt Jason Thunder as much as it did Mike Ogle. I know.
Look at our fans over here to my right. As you can see, nobody's in their chair. Everybody's standing.
Yes, people are on their feet here.
What a match, fans! Oh, the carnage!
Hey, fans, you're only going to see this action live.
I'll tell you what, matches like this shorten men's careers.
Fans,
I believe that.
Shortens our lives.
Every week, you need to come out here.
Every Thursday night.
Every Thursday night, right here at the Green Acres Flea Market in Maryville, Tennessee.
You can see pay-per-view events every Thursday night here at the Green Acres
Main
Flea
event
Market.
matches. This is a main event match anywhere in the world, and we got it right here at the UWA Arena, fans. Clothesline takes down Gorgeous.
Mike Ogle, look, he's on House of Fire right now.
Yes, he is.
He's the only man that's really
He went
standing
down on
his
that
feet.
chair, Chris Gorgeous did.
Now, look, it's been about 6 minutes. Danny has finally made it to his feet. Look what he's doing. He's going for the arm.
Oh, no,
Look at this. He's going for the injured arm.
Oh, brother!
Oh, and the crowd's on their feet.
You know what,
The
fans?
referee needs to be on top of it, asking him. Ask him, ref.
You know, that could injure his career. We don't know the full extent of his injuries to that arm, but he just took a steel chair across that injured arm. Look at Danny over here. He's got a fire lit on there now.
Man, I'll tell you, Danny Ray's about donated a pint to Medic here. Wait, look. Oh, brother Ogle again into the cage.
Now, Mike Ogle needs to go back to the arm. They are the tag team champions. For him to hang on to those titles, his smartest move right now would be going back to that arm. And he does. He drops a big leg thrust and looking at the crowd. The crowd knows that the tag team titles could very well go back home with Danny and Mike. Mike's telling the ref to come and ask.
Come on, do you give up? You give up?
He says no, he doesn't quit Thunder Valley Express. He tells the ref that he's ignorant. He's stating facts. Wow. How much more does the Thunder Valley Express have left in them?
I'll tell you what.
Both men are down, and look at this. Mike and
The
Danny are both
Express
on their feet.
is not going to leave the station. I mean,
You know, what's it going to take for these?
top quality match.
What's it going to take for one of these guys to say I quit?
One without intestinal fortitude. Looks like Danny Ray's hurt his left arm too. He's favoring that left arm.
You know, he was down in the corner for about 6 minutes. I wonder if he did his injury when he was there in the corner. Mike
Ogle
misses
went
a
for
big leg
everything.
drop.
Ogle went for everything there and got nothing.
Oh, we got the crowbar. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, lady.
Wow, crowbar to the lower regions there. We'll just leave it at that.
Well, that just moved our DVD rating down a notch. I think that took it to MA for violence.
And graphic violence.
Graphic violence at that.
Well, that's what the parental code is. I'm sure on the DVD we'll have a logo on the top that'll say, you know, what the rating of this DVD is.
Probably a precautionary label on the cover of the DVD because of that.
He may need prostate surgery after that.
Oh, brother.
But I tell you, you know, they could even edit that out on the DVD, but fans, to see stuff like that, you've got to be here live. I can't say it enough. You've got to be here live.
Nothing like it.
This is unreal. The carnage is just unbelievable.
Now think about it. Tonight is Halloween Horror. This is the big show for the month of October. Think about the action that you people can see each and every week.
Right now.
Look at Danny. He's a mess. He's trying to use the cage to help pull himself up.
The only one standing right now is Chris Gorgeous.
You know, that's the best I've ever seen Danny Ray look of.
Now.
Well, he still got that $5,000 bond out on me. I haven't forgot it. Yeah.
I know. Wait a minute, what's Ogle done?
Mike hits him with the
Leg
big
drop
chair.
by Ogle.
Big leg drop on the chair. You know, Mike's taking a lot out of himself by hitting these big moves.
He's laid his body on the line tonight. I have to say that.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Jason, did you give up? Yeah.
I got to tell you, I've got respect for every man in that ring right there. Including AJ Gant, who every now and then can get busted if he's not careful. A chair flying, a table flying.
Try not to take away from this match, but fans, there's been a lot of great action here tonight. We saw the reinstatement of the boss. We saw Brad Armstrong here tonight. We saw a great match between Tracy Smothers, the Wild Out Southern Boy, and the headliner Chris Michaels.
And we saw Dr. Tom Pritchard lose that Texas Heavyweight Championship.
You know, finally somebody came in here and shut him up. You know, Sean Schultz made his return tonight. He walked out of here the Texas Heavyweight Champion. Wow, what great action!
Oh, what a chop!
Big chop.
Jason Thunder.
See, I'm a fan of the chops.
Oh, what a chop!
There's a lot of stank behind that one, but Mike cuts him off. Mike delivers a big shot to his busted forehead. Mike chops him. Mike throws a chop right back.
This is a physical contest, you gotta say.
But you know,
From the get-go.
These guys are giving these people what they want, though. These guys are laying it all on the line. It's a not-quit match for the tag team titles. Nobody's pulling any punches. These guys are laying it all on the line, and that's exactly what they need to do.
And Mike Ogle right now is taking it to everybody.
I tell you what, Mike Ogle could win this match on his own.
He's took less punishment than anybody in the ring.
His partner is still hurt. Big
True.
ladder
He got a small cut. Oh, brother.
Big shoulder.
He had a small laceration open up earlier in the mouth. It looks like that has went away now.
Look, he's holding his arm. He's favoring that arm.
He's favoring that left arm area. I think he might have broke it.
I think when he came off the top rope,
Rebroke it,
when he came off that top rope with the splash, you know, like I said, I don't think he needed to do that, but I think that's what's going to take the toll on him in this match. You know, he's taking a beating, but that right there could do it.
I don't know, but...
Oh, but look, he comes back with a big splash.
Oh, brother. What a match, fans. What a match.
What
Did you give up, Jason?
Why is he asking him? He needs to be over there asking Mike Ogle.
Thank you.
Wow, there's not a lot behind those shots that Danny's throwing. Danny is definitely worn out.
And he's favoring that left arm, wouldn't you say? I mean, he could have broke his arm.
Another shot to the ladder.
And looks like the cast is coming off of Jason Thunder.
And I'm not going to give any hints, but you know, if I was Danny, I would try to pull the cast off. I'll go for it. I'd try to slap him in the Fujiwara armbar, and I'm sure he would submit. Big kick. Now see,
you know, I've been watching Cotton Candy over here, Danny, and Madison. He's just
quiet.
Unusually quiet.
That's because he can't get into the under the cage.
Wait a minute.
what's he saying? What's Cotton doing up by the cage?
Wait just a cotton picking minute here.
A cotton picking minute.
Looks like he just handed him
screwdriver.
something. Is that a screwdriver?
That's a screwdriver.
Is it illegal?
Well, you know what?
It's not a table, a ladder, or a chair, but we got a crowbar in here. Does it really matter?
But see, so far this match has been down to these four guys. Now we got some outside interference. Kind of like with Brad Armstrong's match tonight.
Yes.
That
Even with the cage.
Didn't work.
What's he doing? He's going for a crippling crossface.
What do you say? Do you give up? Do you give up? No!
He's got Danny in the crippling crossface. That's a smart move because he's got him in a submission hold.
Oh, Danny Ray quit!
what? We have new tag team champions right here in the UWA.
The Thunder Valley Express, the team of Jason Thunder, Chris Gorgeous, the new UWA tag team champions.
In order of the match, the team of Chris Gorgeous, Jason Thunder, ladies and gentlemen, the Thunder Valley Express.
And that would have been it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, and new UWA World Tag Team Champions, once again, Jason Thunder, Chris Gorgeous, the Thunder Valley Express.
I tell you what, fans, that was a brutal match, but I tell you what, these guys, they laid it all on the line, and you know what? Cotton tried to interfere in the match, and that goes to show you, karma comes around, because you remember earlier tonight, him and his crew got involved with Brad Armstrong's match. He tried to get involved tonight, and his man just said, I quit.
Yes, it did. And Mike Ogle is a little upset right now at Danny Ray for giving it up. But you have to give Danny Ray credit. He took all he could take.
Well, I tell you what,
he took more than most men would take.
Charlie Lone's coming out here. You know, I guess the guys are coming to pick up their fallen help. You know, their fallen soldier. He said, I quit to a crippled crossface. These guys are taking their frustration out. You know, it's not really Danny's fault that he said I quit. He just couldn't take anymore. There's no need for all of this.
Yeah, I mean, enough is enough. Enough is enough.
You better stand up.
The pack.
Hey, like I said, the new era begins right now.
I'll tell you what, he's saying the new era begins right now. You know, wow, they just shoved the referee down. I think the referee is down. I think he's done for the night. These people letting Mike Ogle and the Pack know what they think about them after those kind of tactics. You know, Mr. Anderson needs to get down. You know, he's too close to the ring. These guys are in a pissed off mood right now. He could be setting himself up for some trouble. So if he was smart, he would come away from the cage and let these guys get out of here.
Yeah, but like you and me, we're itching to get in there too, huh?
Yeah, the Pack, you know, maybe that's somebody I need to put my focus on when I make my return, because, you know, it's